ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. Hare Krishna, everyone. Will be continue reading book The Living Name. So in this book we have 5 chapters. First chapter is chanting in Yojana, um, and next one is chanting in Sambandha. Third one is chanting in the Seva. Fourth one is chanting in Vipralamba. Fifth one is chanting in Sharanagati. So we already completed first two chapters. In chanting in Yojana is like we are trying to align our body, mind, and heart, and we completed chanting in Sambandha. So the key theme of Sambandha is connect with Krishna, and we our inner resolve is I belong to you. Now we will be reading the chanting with Seva. So here our mood is serving him in the Seva. So chanting with the intention to serve. Many times we have heard it said that chanting is easy. We also hear that one holy name destroys the reactions to more sins than we can commit. And the result of chanting Hare Krishna is love of God. Who has not asked if these statements really apply to everyone? The truth of these statements seem elusive, no doubt, but make no mistake, it is true. We are invited to make it a truth for ourselves. In this chapter, we will take up the essential inner attitude of seva, offering service, that inspires Krishna to appear in our hearts. He is attracted to this kind of energy because it is Srimati Radharani's mood. After he comes, he drives away material energy and cleans the mirror of our mind, washing away our anxieties, problems, and bad karma to come. It all starts with giving your attention to the holy name. As the foundational service in Kirtana and Japa is to listen to holy name and welcome him with rapt attention. We may object, isn't Krishna's name powerful enough that Krishna will appear despite what is going on inside us? Even when we chant absent-mindedly, unfortunately, he will not appear under such circumstances. But it has nothing to do with a lack of power. When we chant without focus, Krishna is not inspired to come. Just as our friends are not inspired to be with us if we say we want to be with them, but are utterly distracted when they are with us. So, what kind of focus is required? The holy name is a person. One of the most important relationships for someone on the spiritual path is the absolute truth is not an it, but a he. This is he, the Lord, is a lovable person with features, desires, and preferences. Our first introduction and tangible connection to him is through the holy name. From the name comes the complete truth about the Lord, that is, realization of all other aspects, form, qualities, and pastimes. Exactly how the holy name is the root of everything is explained by Srila Haridasa Thakura to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yei chari parichaya madhye nama tanra sakalera adise pratiti sabakara ateva nama matra vaishnavera dharma name prash, prashputita haya rupa guna karma krishnera samagra lila name vidya mana name se parama tattva tomara vidhana. Of these 4 ways in which you are known, name, form, qualities, and pastimes, your name is the first. Thus is accepted by all. By your name alone, the Vaishnava Dharma is manifest. By your name, your form, qualities, and pastimes are made visible. By your name, your Krishna pastimes are known. By your name, the supreme truth about you is manifest. श्रीनाम स्मरिले रूपा ऐसे संगे संगे रूप नाम भिन्न नया नाचे नाना range. Anyone who remembers Lord Krishna's name meets Lord Krishna's form. Lord Krishna's name and form are non-different. They are Lord Krishna himself dancing in different dancing places. This is from Harinama Chintamani. Sri Rupa Goswami's Sri Namastaka or 8 prayers glorifying the holy name also describe the holy name as a person. Nikila Shruti Mauli Ratnamala Jyuti Nirajita Pada Pankajanta Ayi Mukta Kulair Upasamanam Paritastvam Harinama Samshrayami. O Harinama, the tips of the toes of your lotus feet are constantly being worshipped by the glowing radiance emanating from the string of gems known as Upanishads, the crown jewel of all the Vedas. You are eternally adored by liberated souls such as Narada and Sukadeva. O Harinama, I take complete shelter of you. This is from Sri Namastaka. In poetic language, it is explained here that Krishna is personally present as the holy name. The Upanishads, in their personified forms, worship him as the essence of the Vedas. They are assembled in a group before him, having realized his paramount status, offer an arati lamp before his feet. When performing an arati to a great personality, it is common practice to chant mantras and begin worship at the feet. Srila Rupa Goswami speaks of the lotus feet of holy name to make the point that holy name is not merely a combination of syllables. Words don't have feet, only a person has feet. The holy name is a person who is worshipped with an arati by the most glorified Vedic scriptures, the Upanishads, and adored by liberated souls such as Narada Muni, Sukadeva Goswami. Thus, when we chant the holy name, what we really aspire for is the descent of Krishna into our lives. We wish that Krishna will personally come to our tongue and from there enter our heart so that a sweet, loving relationship, a heart-to-heart relationship can develop. The temple of the heart is the place where we long to receive and install Krishna and permanently keep him there. This is the idea of chanting. Srila Prabhupada expressed it clearly. Chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, keeping Krishna always within your heart. This is something the devotees who sing Kirtana must learn. The main desire when they sing Kirtana should be to receive Krishna in the temple of heart. Kirtana is not about ethnic music, nor is it about dancing and having fun. It is about a relationship with the Lord. And when we feel that relationship, it will express itself in melodious songs, sometimes with tears in the eyes, ecstatic dancing. The relationship must come before all else. First thing must be first. This is the first dawning of chanting with a service spirit, attending to Krishna by giving him your attention. So we'll stop here. So yeah, as it's wonderfully described, it's seva, chanting in intention to serve. Hare Krishna name is not a it or something, it's a person. And we need to treat, when we chant, we need to welcome Krishna. We are in the mood of service, we are in the mood of welcoming. That is the only way Krishna welcomes into our heart and into our tongue and welcome coming into our heart. And so main thing is holy name is a Nama Prabhu. So holy name is a person, and there are a lot of references given how different acharyas, mentioned in their scripture, in their writings. And also, it's clearly said, I think, when we do a key arati on the Sundays, usually, if you read the meaning of that arati, we know, how Narada Muni and Sukadeva Goswami, liberated souls, welcoming and, glorifying Krishna. So that way, we should always chant with the mood of, seva. So with that, we'll go to a chanting section.